I'm going to be reading from the novel I'm working on, which is called Cruelty. There will be a poorly attended candlelight vigil, and into the night, party kids, nearly more glitter and hairspray than flesh, will disperse into smaller groups to gossip and to remember her. They will find themselves in bars, the same bars where they met her, and these bars that last night were magical, liminal spaces will now seem suddenly drab and mundane. Some will go back to dirty apartments, accessible only through alleys that stink of garbage, pouring out a last shot for her in front of their doors before locking out the rest of the world. A few will take a walk over to her apartment, where they'll linger outside, smoking and trading war stories, staring up at what used to be her window, until finally they get tired and leave. And just two will drive, as they have been all day and the day before that, and they won't quit until Toronto is just a bad dream. A single article will come out in Daily Extra decrying her death and valorizing her contributions, real or imagined, to Toronto's queer and trans communities. And this will inspire a short-lived flurry of blog posts in both Canadian and American blogs, even one in the UK, using the few facts that are known about her end to make larger political points. Points alternately about the need for sex work decriminalization, about the need for federal human rights protections under the grounds of gender identity and gender expression, about the need for harsher sentencing on hate crimes, and even some by self-described radical feminists, about how trans women most emphatically are not and will never be women. The local LGBT center will issue a statement lamenting her death, linking to relevant statistics from the provincial research project on trans lives. The statement will end with a reminder of their recently pared down schedule of trans programming and links encouraging people to make donations. The bottom of the letterhead will be printed with the words, "Your stories make our community." And just like that, everything she ever was will disappear. Parties will start up again the next week, returning the magic and glamour to all the party kids who will drown and snort and swallow what's left of their sorrows. New stories will grab the attention of the blogs and activists because there's never a shortage of tragedy to be leveraged to make their points. And organizations meant to help people will continue to line their pockets so they can build sports centers no one asked for. This is just what death is for girls like her. Thank you.